yeah, sometimes it's just having that space, isn't it? That safe space to be able to do so. And everyone likes talking about themselves. I mean, I'm on the radio. I love talking about myself. That's saying. What sort of stories have you heard then, Neil, so far in the journey?
Oh, there's just such a wide variety, and I'm probably I'm probably floating around the more middle class south of England kind of space at the moment. So imagine when I get to branch out. What sort of stories? I mean, there was a guy who was a teacher for the whole of his life, 40 years in a school in Scotland, and then retired. And I said, "Oh, how was retirement?" And he said, "Well, then I decided to do the knowledge and become a cabbie." And I was like, "Excuse me? You're 65. You've just been a teacher for 40 years. You've done a good
Right.
job. You got your
Yeah.
pension. What the hell? What made you do that?"
Yeah.
Then the one this morning was 3 marriages, 87. He was born. It was quite poignant because he was born the same year as my dad, and he also travelled from Asia on a boat, age 7, 8, 9, to go to boarding school on his own. So travelled on his own, sent on a boat. In this case, it was a cargo boat because his stepdad worked in the shipping company. So he was on a boat with 12 men for 3 weeks to go over to England to go to boarding school. So just crazy. He was married 3 times. And I said for the third wedding, which is his current wife, and the marriage which has the kid who I started the project with, he said, I said, "Where did you get married?" This one, and some of his memory was a bit foggy. And he goes, "No, Chelsea Town Hall." I said, "Okay, like the previous 2, right?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "So what? You just call up and say, 'Hey, it's me again, ready to get married?'"
Keep looking.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, a whole mix.